Hey everybody, Tony Buzbee about a day ago wrote on his Instagram post, not that many care about it anymore, but there's a thing called, quote, justice, unquote, and we will find it. Contrary to what Mr. Rusty says, referring to Rusty Hardin, Deshaun Watson's attorney, we haven't approached them to settle, quote, approached them to settle, unquote, ever. Note that. He says, that's what Tony writes. Then he continues, when they approached us, they insisted we sign this. We obviously didn't reach out to them. They begged us via the Texans to mediate. We hold the cards. The truth sometimes or most of the time hurts. We approached them, my ass. Well, Tony quite obviously has a memory issue that can be fixed simply by an internet search. Click to Houston.com news website holds the information in a post that reads, after accuser speaks, Watson's attorney says her lawyer asked for $100,000 settlement before lawsuit filed. And then, that's actually solus there. And then we go all the way down to the provided set of emails placed here by Click Houston. And this is the one called the Hardin emails. It starts with this first one, dated Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021, page 1 of 7. It reads as follows. This is from Cornelia Branfield Harvey. Her email redacted to start. Scott Garfield represents Houston Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson with CC to Anthony Buzbee, otherwise known as Tony Buzbee, subject to Deshaun Watson. This is Tony Buzbee's lawyer, assistant lawyer, Cornelia Branfield Harvey, writing on behalf of the Buzbee law firm. She writes, hello, Mr. Garfield. I am writing this email to follow up on our phone conversation from yesterday. We are of the strong position that we need a mediator. Note that. For any settlement negotiations going forward in this matter. We believe it is in the best interest of all parties to have a mediator in order to protect any discussions. If you are agreeable, we can circulate a list of names of mediators that we have used in the past and potential dates and times for mediation via Zoom. If there are mediators that your office would like to propose, we will consider your suggestions. Please let us know. Thank you sincerely. Cornelia Branfield Harvey, Associate Attorney, the Buzbee Law Firm. Okay? And that was sent Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021. The next email, 2 of 7, reads, thanks, Cornelia. Tony, referring to Tony Buzbee, do you have a moment to connect by phone today? I'd be happy to speak with you both jointly if you would prefer. That was February 3rd, Wednesday, 2021. Cornelia Branfield Harvey continues to write for, in this case, Tony Buzbee, writing, okay, great, let's do 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Let me know if there's a dial-in that I should use, or if you guys will just call my cell phone then. And that's from Cornelia Branfield Harvey. It's a CC2, Tony Buzbee. Scott, sounds good. Talk to you. We will just call your cell phone, talk to you then. Cecilia Cornelia Branfield Harvey. Okay? So again, this was from Scott to Cornelia, writing, okay, great, let's do 9 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, and then Cornelia responds that that time will work. That email is 3 of 7. Here's where the Buzbee law firm comes down on its demand and says, thank you for touching base. We have had time to discuss the option amongst ourselves and with our client, and we are willing to move forward with settlement negotiations without a mediator. Therefore, my client's demand is $100,000. Please let us know Mr. Watson's response. Sincerely, Cornelia Branfield Harvey. Okay. Tuesday, February 9th, 2021. Confident, okay? On February 10th, Cornelia Branfield Harvey says, Scott, I'm available for a phone call tomorrow in the morning 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time work for you? And then it reads, following, hi Cornelia and Tony, this is from Scott. Following my call last week with Cornelia, want to check on this and see if Miss Solis, talking about Ashley Solis, wanted to either help us understand the rationale behind the $100,000 demand or come back with a different figure. As I said to Cornelia last week, we don't believe the alleged facts show that Deshaun did anything wrong with regard to Miss Solis. We are nevertheless happy to continue the conversation around a reasonable settlement figure because we believe he can learn a lesson about having put himself in this situation, with somebody basically that will lie, allegedly tell a lie about his action. This is Friday, February 19th, 2021. We made a legit demand. This is Tony Buzbee. We made a legit demand, you rejected it. We won't be making another or bid against ourselves. We also won't be having an extended dialogue about why you think your client did nothing wrong or how you want this to be a, quote, learning experience, unquote, for your, quote, high-profile athlete, unquote, as you refer to him. This is Houston, Texas. Perhaps you should find him a lawyer here so you can apprise both you and your client of the landscape here and who you're dealing with. Talk soon. Tony Buzbee likes to run out the clock by playing fast and loose with the truth. This is not the first time he's done this. And once again, the approach gives him an opportunity to continue to sully Deshaun Watson's name through the media and social media and into the public. But the fact of the matter is, there are a number of examples of a less than credible presentation. And I will present the research that I've done to further explain what I mean. There's also another case, about Ohio State, of an Ohio State employee massage therapist, a female massage therapist, who is essentially extorting money from players, basically promising to give them sessions in exchange for favors, if you will, and money. That was just announced yesterday. I heard that on the radio. So during the pandemic, it appears that there has been shady behavior on the part of some in the massage business. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark oaklandnewsnow.com.